Most people are using the wrong bank account, and it's quietly costing them money every single month. Not in obvious fees, not in a way that hits you all at once, but in how your money sits, and more importantly, how it doesn't grow. Let's fix that. Start with the basics. A checking account is built for movement. Money comes in, money goes out. This is where your pay gets deposited. This is where your bills come from. Groceries, gas, subscriptions, everyday life. It's designed for access, speed, convenience. You can tap your card, send e-transfers, pay bills instantly. That's its job. Now compare that to a savings account. A savings account is built for storage, not movement, not daily use, not constant access. It's supposed to hold money and pay you for keeping it there. Two completely different roles, but most people blur the line between them. They use their savings account like a second checking account. They move money in, then move it right back out, over and over. So instead of building savings, they're just delaying spending. And that habit keeps you stuck, because saving only works when the money stays put. Now, here's where it gets worse. Even if you're using a savings account properly, there's a good chance it's still not doing much for you. Most traditional bank savings accounts pay almost nothing in interest. We're talking fractions of a percent, so your money sits there, barely moving. Meanwhile, inflation keeps rising, prices go up, your money stays the same, which means your money is losing value, slowly. You don't feel it day to day, but over time, it adds up. So even when you think you're doing the right thing, you're not moving forward. That's the trap. Now let's make this real. Let's say you keep $5,000 in a basic savings account. If that account pays almost nothing, you might earn a few dollars a year. Now compare that to a higher interest account. Even at a few percent, that same money starts working. Not life-changing overnight, but over years, it compounds. And compounding is where things start to shift. Your money earns money. Then that money earns more money. That's how progress builds. Slow at first, then faster. So what should you actually do? Let's break it down into something you can follow today. Step 1, separate your accounts properly. Your checking account is your operating system. Income goes in, expenses go out, that's it. No extra money sitting there. No just-in-case buffer. Because if money sits in checking, it gets spent. Every time. So keep it lean. Only what you need for bills and spending. Nothing more. Step 2, define your savings account. This is not random money. This is your emergency fund, your short-term protection. Think 3 to 6 months of expenses. If your monthly expenses are $2,000, your target is $6,000 to $12,000. That's your safety net. Car repair, unexpected bill, job interruption. This is money that stays untouched unless something actually happens. And this is important. You don't invest this money, you protect it. Because when life hits, you need access, not risk. Step 3, upgrade your savings account. Not all savings accounts are equal. Most big banks focus on convenience, not performance. That's why their interest rates are low. Online banks and high-interest savings accounts usually offer better returns. Even a small difference matters, because over time, that difference compounds. So don't just accept whatever account you opened years ago. Check it, compare it, upgrade it. Step 4, stop at enough, not more. This is where people make a mistake. They build a savings account, then keep adding to it forever. It feels safe, but it slows you down. Because once your emergency fund is set, extra cash sitting in savings isn't growing properly. It's just sitting there. Which brings us to step 5, investing. This is where real growth happens. Once your savings are in place, your next dollar should be working harder. That usually means investing inside a TFSA or an RRSP. Inside those accounts, your money has the potential to grow over time, through the market, through compounding, through long-term investing. This is where wealth is built, not in checking, not in savings. But here's the balance. You don't skip savings to invest, and you don't avoid investing to feel safe. You do both. Savings protects you. Investing grows you. Now, let's put it all together in a simple system. This is something you can actually set up today. Your paycheck comes in. First, cover your bills through your checking account. Second, move a set amount into savings until your emergency fund is built. Third, once that's done, start directing money into investing. Even small amounts, $50, $100, $200. Consistency matters more than size. And the key is automation. Set up automatic transfers, checking to savings, checking to investing. Because if you rely on willpower, you'll eventually skip it, but if it's automatic, it just happens. That's how you build momentum. Now, one last mistake to avoid: keeping everything in one place. If all your money sits in checking, you spend it. If all your money sits in savings, it doesn't grow enough. Each account has a job. Checking equals spending. Savings equals protection. Investing equals growth. 3 separate roles, and when you assign your money properly, everything starts working together. Here's the bottom line. Most people don't have a money problem. They have a system problem. Fix the system, and your money starts behaving differently. And once that happens, progress becomes automatic.